Hi, I'm Jessie Ammett, your host of Valley News Now, and I have a wonderful lady here with me today, Sue Kruger. Thank you so much for being here, Sue.
Thank you, Jessie.
And we have such a cool thing to talk about. Jordan Toma, who is the author of a book called I'm Just a Kid with an IEP. Amazing, dynamic speaker, such a motivational speaker for youth. So let's talk about him. He's coming. You tell us the details.
He is coming to Fargo on July 25th at the Delta Marriott Hotel.
Okay.
We have him coming from 7 to 9:30 p.m.
Nice.
So I am super excited to get him here.
So you've listened to him. He's got, must have podcasts, I'm sure all the socials.
Yep, he's got Facebook, he's got Instagram, he's got TikTok, he's got everything.
I'm going to pull him up here so we can see the flyer for one thing. So he's awesome. So you have enjoyed, so tell me about your kind of experience with him, how you came to find him and what you've liked about him.
Well, my sister actually introduced me to him. I never knew anything about him until my sister was just like, hey, I got this motivational speaker, you need to listen to him. Because we have a special loved one that has disabilities, and she's like, follow him. This is going to be inspiration.
Oh,
right.
Great. And so obviously you found it to be incredibly inspirational.
Right, exactly.
That you then said, as just a person, a single person, not a business, not an organization, to bring him here.
Yes, because I figured he could help so many children.
That is amazing. I mean, that is, we talk about so much of the time, like living your mission, right, and your passion, and that's you just as a one person, entity deciding, yep, I'm going to bring him here.
Yep.
It's incredible.
That's what I wanted to do. I just want to help as many children possible because I know how many children in this world nowadays struggle with just learning disabilities, suicide, they're that quiet student sitting in the back of the classroom that nobody notices.
Right. And they're struggling, and we can help them, and he can help so much because he's been there. Not only has he been there, but he's come out of it too.
Exactly.
And he talks so much about, we had him on not too long ago, so you can find that interview too on Valley News Now. But he talked so much about that, the struggle is really part of who he is, and the struggle is now his strength.
Exactly. That is his number one motivational speech, that your struggle is your strength. It's not the grades.
No.
It's just going to school, showing up, trying your best.
Yeah.
That's what I love about him.
It's that struggle that actually is going to make that child, that person, into the amazing human being and fulfill the purpose that they're meant to be.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to take your grades to college or anything like that. It's going to be the person that you are that is going to make you go into college.
Yeah.
So
it's incredible. So I mean, if you know somebody, honestly, even as an adult, I don't think any of us can hear a motivational speaker too much.
Right. It's not just for the students. It's for school faculty members.
Oh, yes. What
parents.
Oh, so really, I mean, think about that too. If you're looking for something for your school faculty members to do as like a bonding thing in the summertime to stay connected, how great would it be if you said, I'm going to buy tickets for everybody to go, as a school, or as even just a person in the school that you want to give a gift to people.
Exactly.
Forget Christmas. Get them tickets to this. This will change their life.
Right. Not only do they get to listen to a great motivational speaker, he brings books for the entire crowd. He signs the books.
Wow.
He hands out T-shirts. He hands out wrist bracelets. And one lucky child in the audience will get the necklace that he is wearing that helps with anxiety and depression.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How incredible.
So he
talked about books. So just to clarify, and I'm literally just asking for me because I had said, where can we get your book? And he said, don't buy it on Amazon. I bring books. So he'll bring them here. So
he'll bring them here, yeah.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yep.
So you don't even have to do anything ahead of time. But so
otherwise you can buy them on Amazon.
Right. Otherwise you can buy it on Amazon. But I thought that was really neat because I'm sure maybe he signs. I don't know what.
Yep, he signs the book. So I got my book and I'm ready for him to sign it.
You can show it too, just so people know what we're looking for. I'm just a kid with an IEP. He talked to, when I interviewed him, about the school bus, and the reason why it's standing in front of it is that gave him such anxiety every day. He's like, I pull up, and it was just like, I just can't get on that school bus. And now to see him overcome that, and he just, it's really his personal mission to help kids all over do the very same thing.
Right, and that's just like kind of the story that I have a special loved one that missed so much school, and he was a month behind in school, and and
then what do you do? That's so overwhelming.
Yeah, it's so overwhelming for the child, and you just kind of just keep telling them that it's okay. You don't have to worry. Don't worry about going back and how far behind you are. Let's just keep going forward. Work a little bit of each day. Keep going forward.
Yep. But it's really difficult.
It was. There was days that I just wanted to, give up and not be able to help that person, and I was like, nope, I can do this. He's positive. He's giving me the strength. I'm going to do this. I can make it happen.
It's so cool. Yeah, and he talks so much about his own mother and other people in his life too, but he really talks about his mom. And as a mom of 3 adult children, you know, you've gone through all these times where you're pushing them. And
right.
It was great. And they're like, Mom. But it was really neat for him to say, like, you know, he's like, I get it, and I really thank my mom for doing that. So it's an encouragement to parents too, and like you said, faculty. I hadn't thought of school
teachers, faculty members, anybody. I mean, it's not just the students, it's the parents too.
Yeah, I really can't think of a person it wouldn't benefit.
Right.
So how do we get tickets? We got to get tickets because we need him to come here.
I need to sell the tickets to get him here.
Yes.
So he does not cancel on me. I've worked way too hard for him to get here.
Yep, and I know he wants to come. He's really excited about, we talked about coming to Fargo. The last time he'd been in North Dakota, it was January. So I said, well, you have to come in July.
And he came during the blizzard and he got sent back home and he had to come again. So yes.
So how do we get these tickets?
You can get tickets. There is a website on Facebook that I'm Just a Kid with an IEP.
All right, we're going to go there so people can see. So if you're online right now, or you can grab your phone and we'll just go there. So we've got, I'm going to search it. So you can search it right with me. And I always forget the I'm, so don't forget that part. I'm just a kid with an IEP. There he is. Okay. We've got kind of, I don't know, I must have the old person view in right now that is ginormous, but.
And I know there's.
We're going to make this a little smaller. This is when we're happy for no time limits, and but that's good. Okay. All right. So maybe I'll let you, do you know where it is? I'll let you drive if you would like to.
I'm hoping I can find it now.
Yeah, no worries. So again, just so exciting, and you can listen to him, and not a bad looking guy either.
Right, no, he is not.
He is not a bad looking dude, but just a dynamic personality. Like I said, we had a great interview, and so you can search that as well on valleynewslive.com. Just click under the Valley News Now tab, and you'll find the interview with Jordan Toma.
Oops, that's not the one.
That's all right. Like I said, we're not sad, just scrolling.
Right there it is.
Okay, there it is. So July 25th, Delta Hotels by Marriott, 7 p.m., Fargo, North Dakota. We want him to come, and so we've got to sell a certain amount of tickets, or they need a certain amount sold. Just even this, I love that he says this, I needed who I am now when I was younger, and so that'll be the person for someone else.
Yep.
It's really neat.
Yep, that is so inspirational.
It is.
And you can also go to eventbrite.com/ecopy I'm just a kid with an IEP.
Okay. And we will put a link
and
up below so that you can just click on that. But I'm sure
there's
if you go
a QR
to
code too.
You can just search probably I'm just a kid with an IEP.
Yep.
There's a QR code that will attach as well, and that is on our Facebook page too. I'm going to share that along with the flyer. So make sure you get your tickets. It's coming fast. I mean,
yes,
we're already
it
July
is.
5th, so 20 days.
20 days.
All right.
We are counting down,
Yes.
and if I can get 100 tickets sold, we are doing good.
Wonderful. That would be great. So
if we can get more, we'd be even better yet.
Well, more people need to see him. I mean, everybody needs to see him. So even more than the ticket sales, we just want to make sure people are seeing him. So we're so glad to get this information out there. Thank you for taking time. We had a couple of scheduling things. I was ill and holidays happened, and so I'm so glad you were here today.
I appreciate you having me.
Oh, yes. And she was also on North Dakota Today this morning, too. So make sure you go watch that interview and you can get some more information.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
It was wonderful. It was so much fun getting to visit. And again, this guy is just incredible. So make sure you get your tickets as soon as possible. Today, in fact, just go right now. Get them today so we can make sure he comes.
$35. That's all they are.
I should have asked you that a long time ago. $35. That is
it's 30
very
plus tax.
Reasonable. That is very reasonable.
Yes.
So no excuses. Thank you so much. This is Jessie Emmett on Valley News Now.